We're going to be introducing a series of videos and conversations on how to not have cognitive decline or Alzheimer's dementia. So we're going to take some of the lessons learned from Dr. Dale Bredesen's RECODE program. A lot of new lessons there. Also some things that we could do better and some things that I don't agree with. And we'll talk about all those things. But we'll take the best of the RECODE program and see if it can teach us any new lessons for our undoctored experience. So those conversations will unfold. It's a rather complicated conversation that'll come out through several videos. Dr. Bredesen's RECODE program has many moving parts in it, so we can't cover it in a single video or a single written conversation. So we'll do this in a series. But I wanted to start by reassuring you that if you're just doing the Undoctored, Wild, Naked, Unwashed program, the basic components of the Wild, Naked, Unwashed program, you have already gotten off to a terrific start that is very powerful for prevention or even reversal of cognitive decline, perhaps also dementia. The Undoctored program, by the way, overlaps almost perfectly with Dr. Bredesen's core program also. So I think that tells us we're on the right track. And I have seen early dementia, not advanced dementia, but early dementia reverse, or at least partially reverse. So all the things you do in the Undoctored, Wild, Naked, Unwashed program, that is, grain and sugar elimination, that's huge because it's anti-inflammatory. And a big driver of cognitive decline in dementia is inflammation. So by going grain-free, sugar-free, we drop inflammation dramatically. If you were to track inflammatory measures like C-reactive protein, or interleukin-6, or tumor necrosis factor, TNF, alpha, or other measures, you would see them drop precipitously as inflammation recedes and risk for Alzheimer's with it. Vitamin D. Vitamin D is at the top of our program as among the most important. It is also in the RECODE program. It's not entirely clear why it's so protective. Part of it is its effects on neuronal, nervous system, brain cell growth. Also, it's anti-inflammatory and a lot of other effects. So vitamin D at the top of the list of supplements that protect you from dementia. Fish oil for its EPA and DHA, but especially its DHA because your brain is largely consisting of DHA. So we take fish oil, not flaxseed. Flaxseed oil is fine, nothing wrong with it, but it's not a source of the DHA your brain needs. And krill oil, the quantity of EPA DHA is too trivial to have the kinds of effects we want, because we want an omega-3 RBC index of certainly greater than 8%, ideally above 10%, the level that provides maximum, optimal cardiovascular protection and protection from dementia. Cultivation of bowel flora. There is a mind-gut axis, but even more so than that, having dysbiosis in some form is highly inflammatory. If you have dysbiosis, disrupted bowel flora composition, or small intestinal bacterial overgrowth, where the organisms have ascended all the way up the gastrointestinal tract, this is highly inflammatory. That's why it's associated with conditions like fibromyalgia, psoriasis, autoimmune conditions, IBS. So all the steps we take to correct bowel flora composition reduce inflammation, as well as provide other benefits like reductions in triglycerides, blood pressure, and better emotional health. So if you're just engaging in the basic Undoctored, Wild, Naked, Unwashed program, you are off to a terrific start. We will talk more about the role of exercise, which is important in dementia protection, as well as other facets of health. Getting adequate sleep, another factor. Brain exercise, learning new skills, new information, new skills, that's going to be important. We'll talk about that in future videos, but I wanted to reassure you that just by engaging in the Undoctored, Wild, Naked, Unwashed program, you have already, in effect, taken on many of the core basic strategies in the RECODE program for dementia prevention and reversal.